game. So that's equals a lot. An amount of sum equals a lot.
That's fair.
That's right.
I get it. I mean, that's not great math, but I'll give you this argument. Once.
Once, yeah. And now we get to the battle bus. We get to see where players are opting to land. Looking like, I mean, look at it. So even just a new bus, I'm surprised. So like, here's the thing. When you play like a pub game, right? The moment that players can launch, they're launching. It's like, hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you guys can go now. Everyone's
because
like,
they're impatient. They're impatient. Like, get me down!
Exactly. And now it's like, look how far people are willing to drift just to get to like places. So for example, look at Lucky Landing. Even the likes of Paradise Palms, we're probably going to see action down at Pueblo.
Looting, and they have several minutes from there.
It's Kriz, and Tfue is here. I mean, you have to literally fight through Tfue as the first. That's the first challenge. It's like, hey, you'd like to play the game. Okay, Tfue is the raid boss. So good luck.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very filled circle, very centralized. Pretty much smack in the middle.
Tfue leads with the grenades. Now Kriz is just chilling. I think Tfue may not know exactly where Kriz is. He knows there's someone here, but he maybe doesn't know exactly where they're at.
I like Kriz using natural cover, not exposing himself by even building. Although now he's taking a wall down. I think Tfue may have noticed. What a cruel dog.
Dude, he's just looking for happiness and fun. Crafty's, though, takes
God.
down
waiting.
Brandon.
Crafty's that whole time knew. He's like, yeah, once this guy pushes me, he's gone.
He's gone. That's it.
He's like, I got this. Trust me. It's mine.
Let's check out this replay from Monster over at Lazy Links. Can
Nice tag.
he take him down?
My.
Wow. Colton, please, Colton.
They're just trying to peek through windows.
There you go. He goes up top. Now he's got the high ground.
That sound like to reveal he knows he's in the bathroom. He came to chase him down. Will he get the Elim? He does. Man, who'd have thought the sound of porcelain?
He was like, I know exactly where you are.
I know exactly where you are.
And now look, Lupo, Toasty, and Jumpman are all in retail row, and it looks like there's another person potentially joining the fray. To Lupo's right, actually. Lupo representing Team Bush Bandits. They're currently the leaders of the pack, if you will. 1,110 points. Whew. I just don't even know how they accrued that many points. That's crazy to think about. And only basically week 1 trials, and then week 2 competitive. Boom.
Lupo's he's running low on mats, but lucky for him, he doesn't have to move.
Tina Rays, look at that. Use of the shockwave grenade. That's what I'm talking about. That's the tools you like to see.
The new sound of fear. When you hear that panic.
Instant bet. For me, it's always been rockets.
What are sound effects called? Oh, Toasty getting poked by Dr. Lupo. Looks like he caught him off guard. Dr. Lupo wants to get the push. He saw the whites. And now there's blood in his eyes. He wants to get the Elim.
Doing everything he can. He's trying to bring this player down.
He did drag him down. He's able to hit.
He's so close. He's putting all the pressure here on Toasty, but he gets shot at. Now he has to reload. It's Crafty's. Crafty's is now here. Now the question is, Toasty's up top. Wait, is Toasty healing?
These Elims become so important too. Lupo wants to make sure he can take advantage. Does he get it? He doesn't. He gets a huge tag though.
Wow.
He realized that wasn't Toasty's.
He was like, that's Crafty's. That guy's got shield. Lupo, though, he was predicting that grapple. At the moment that Crafty's pops up, he just immediately... Dr. Lupo goes down to a trap, and it was Toasty's trap. Toasty wasn't even part of this engagement. Placed the trap, and then Crafty's versus Lupo, and then Toasty gets the Elim. What is even going on?
Looking for that 3 Elim threshold to earn a single point for them and theirs.
Look at all the ones, though, man. Looks like he's engaged with Nox the Fox. I think there's someone else.
Yep. Now the Fox is actually shooting somebody else. Everything goes down.
Oh, he trades with them, and now he's going to fall.
Oh! I'm surprised he wasn't looking around for the fall. Ooh. Logan! Where was Logan?
I
think Logan was the third party out there.
Here we go. Now,
it was.
Yep. Okay, so now he's joining the fray. So he just was like taking shots at range.
He saw exactly where he was.
Here we go, man. You got another look at this. You got another player coming in from the storm, and Gank Logan again is engaged with Nox the Fox. Nox is he's kind of like in a 1-by-1. Oh, he actually edits and goes down. Okay, okay.
Logan really pushing for these elims. He needs one more for that point threshold. He's got the high ground. But Knock the Fox has had no problem dealing with this. Oh, get the huge tag. And the elimination. Logan had full control of that fight the entire time. That'll be a point for him. Somebody else has shown up to the party.
Look at this. Punisher versus Liquid. I believe that was Vivid.
Oh,
Punisher gets cracked, though. And I mean, again, we see the new safe zone. They're not too far away, just kind of over the mountain here. And there you go. Vivid takes down Punisher.
He's got full health.
Wait, so if you saw the kill feed, Kayun just took down the player we just went away from. Now it's Vivid by himself here. The RPG!
Vivid!
Oh.
There's so many people! Down to 10 health, and he wasn't able to pick up that med. He's just going to shield up. He needs to survive this fight as long as possible. Sketch.
Doing everything he can, man. Now keep in mind, Vivid did have the 2 minis, and he's got a slurp juice. But the slurp juice takes time. It doesn't give you all the healing all at once.
CBK lost a little bit of fall damage there, but he's also got a chug jug. He can take this fight confidently and continue on with the rest of the match.
He's got a slurp juice as well, dude. Flame is stacked right now.
Supporting them lucky llamas.
Now, he doesn't have ammo. That's lacking. But
you can hit me. I want to hit your back, but I got a chug jug.
You can hit me all you want. I'm just going to top off with the slurp juice.
What if you could agree to just, like, instead of use it for health, it also does, like, 200 damage to somebody if you can pour it on them? It either heals you to full, or it can take somebody out if you manage to get on top of them and pour it.
There you go. There's that's what the Cube kids would like to see. You can now pour out the slurp juice and the chug jugs. There you go. Oh, I guess it would be full health. You just, if you could pour it on them, they're eliminated. Gotcha.
Tiny hitbox, though. Good luck.
Vivid is still alive and doing well. He's got that med kit. He's even got the RPG. We saw that. And now Sketch here and Flame are kind of keeping him pinned down. They're gatekeeping him a little bit. And I think there's another player.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I mean, when it's Vivid, you got to be like, look, Vivid, cannot let you run rampant right now. We just need to slow you down. Don't get out of control. I guess, though, I mean, Vivid specifically, like, he won 4 skirmishes pretty much back-to-back, right? So, to them, they're like, this guy is a Titan. He's a contender. We need to shut him down. But
big brain pain. Oh, this is one of the first battles I've seen with your spoopy stones.
Spoopy stones, man.
Didn't seem to do much, because you can't use your weapons.
Spoopy stone. He tried, though.
Is there a theme song for it?
Spoopy stone. Gonna walk around and phase through walls.
Also, not a lot of bullets. Not a lot of bullets. Oh, he takes out not as much as he'd like, but he did take all the shields out. You're going to see an RPG right back in his favor. Here comes the battle. He's got plenty of mats, but not much ammo.
Oh, man, if he could just get a nice tag here.
Surprised he tagged him so soon in the zone. He's a little bit scared.
See that Vivid cracks back immediately. And they're still not super safe. They need to get out of the safe zone. Now, keep in mind, Vivid still has the minis. He's got a med kit. He's good to go. He'll fight in the storm all day. But he's also looking for eliminations, and he needs to try and get in the new safe zone to fortify.
We got 2 more rockets. Gets 1 more tag. He can play the safe right around. Can he get another? He doesn't make contact there. He's a little bit lower on health. Almost close. Almost even on effective health right now. Pulling himself up.
I like this. He boxes himself in a 1-by-1, takes a moment to medkit.
He's gonna worry about this. I don't know how many of these walls he controls. Notice he moved. Make sure he can control this little area. He does not have any more meds, no more shields. His 43 is all he's got. He needs to make every shot count. He does not. Vivid with the high ground, drops down on top of him.
Now here's the thing, he's not moving too far away from it because he knows it still could be useful. It's a very useful new consumable.
Zeke, how big is that circle?
It's pretty small.
48 people.
Oh, God. Ooh, it is.
He needs to just show up in somebody's
Look at him go.
Little 1-by-1. Go on, Zate. Come on, Zate. Yes, do it. Go in there.
There he goes. He pops out. And now, there you go. He just owns this spot now.
I'll give it to him. That looks pretty cool.
We're going to move over the corrupted zone. So if there's still those Shadow Stones, that would actually be baller. Because you Shadow Stone and you're like, oh yeah, build anything you want in front of me. Doesn't matter. I'll phase through all of it.
And it's going to be a lot harder to follow. Vivid. Hectic. Trying to protect himself. The circle's begun to move.
No,
he may have lost track of too much. He got 1 elim. Did he? Oh no! I thought he did.
Liquid was lost to the Vivid was lost to the Storm, so that means no one has claimed his elimination, which is probably good for him. Tfue eliminates a player there.
Snag it, somebody, for the glory of us. Just please.
Think about, oh, Hamlin's eliminates Bartonez right there. Bolt Naga explodes Margosi. Fulber takes down 72 hours. Senrio takes down Bolt Naga Ops. There's 15 players. Oh, see, Rio walked away from one of the cubes. Rio, back up.
14 players left.
No way. Tfue eliminates Zate with a great fall. Tfue's got 5 eliminations, dude.
It's going to be 2 points. No one's earned points for placement yet. Only top 5 make placement points. What you got, Tfue? Still 4 grappler. He's lost so many mats.
He still has so much.
He still does have a lot, but man, he is like a third of what he had last time we saw him. Tfue sitting pretty in mats. Got plenty of meds. Tfue's in it for the long con. He can go for the heal off. He just needs to survive.
Look at the kill feed. It's literally exploding. Now the likes of those players is still alive. FaZe baseline is still alive. Tfue is still alive up top. There's at least 3 players. You've got, yes, oh my gosh, dude.
Everyone's got to move. You have to move so far. There's still 6 players left. Who's going to make top 5?
Who was that?
DMO's getting hunted.
Oh my goodness. 6 players still left alive, Carpet.
Who are we going to lose first? Trying to hunt them down. There it is. Zoof takes out Snood. There's going to be 4 as well. The second one, DMO's now down. Tfue took him out. That's 6 eliminations for Tfue.
No, that's 7. I think that's 7.
It is?
And he eliminates Spaceline. Is that 8? No, that is 7th right there. Dude, he could actually do this. He could Royale flush here on the first game.
We saw it in Europe. Can North America reciprocate? 3 players left. Tfue, he's so low on mats. This is the situation we saw so many times. He's got grappler. He's finding the high ground. Does he get the elim? No, he takes out all the shield, though.
And he's out.
He's out. He's going to take the fall. He took some fall damage.
Oh, no way!
There it is!
How? Tfue in game number 1 drops the Royale flush with 8 eliminations. What am I even watching right now? Carpet.
In my eyes.
In your eyes. But dude, look at this. Tfue, just unbelievable. So he opts to dive down on Tfue, right? Zoof goes down here and it's a 1v1. He dives down.
He didn't opt to dive down.
Well, that's the thing, is he could have caught himself with a build. He could have done anything. He was out.
There. He had nothing left.
Oh, he had nothing left.
He had no more builds. We saw it happen in Europe. He had no builds left. You know?
I try. So, I mean, look.
Did you go to school for that?
Look, I'm not surprised. Tfue, right at the top, drops the Royale flush. So basically, he's sitting on 1 point, and after game 2, he's like, hey, I'll take 8 additional points. Look at the commanding lead he's just created. That's a 6 points difference between him and Chap. Now, keep in mind, Chap won the first game. That's right. Now I remember everything. Victory Royale coming out from Chap. That's where he got his 3 points.
I remember everything.
I remember.
It's all coming back.
It's all coming back. And now I think we should take a look, because don't forget, it's the top 20 people that place. So right now, in game 2, it's Bartonologist. Bartonologist is in 20th place. But look how many people have 1 point. It's a lot.
It's not that many. It's 23.
It's really not. So think about it. We still have 4 games, right? Going into the next games, if Barton can